why, sister.
Daddy is Jesus. Yeah. And y'all are his disciples. Yeah. And the chief of
When?
Oh. Do it again.
Action!
So was I. So was Superman. Was worried a little bit. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Jesus spent a lot of time teaching people.
Wait a minute. Daddy's over here. You're not teaching anybody here. You gotta go out and teach people. Come on now. Go out now and teach people, Danny. Guess he didn't want to teach Rebecca or Natasha.
He's running everywhere.
All right, he's going everywhere teaching. What else then, Mark?
Sometimes Jesus taught by telling stories. You want to tell a story to anybody, Danny? What is your favorite story?
I'll do the ad-libbing here. Go ahead.
Jesus' stories are called parables. Yes. Some stories help people understand more about God. Some stories help people know about God and wanted him to live. One day, Jesus told a farming story.
A farming story, and there's Farmer Steve.
Yes, Farmer Steve. The story helped people know different ways to respond to Jesus. Here is how the story goes. A farmer was planting the seeds in the ground.
Wait a minute. All right, Steve, your ground's over there. Nobody can see your plant. All right. So that must be your ground over there. What are you doing? Looks like you're dealing cards in a poker. Am I right?
Are you gambling? I am. Gambling, you know.
All right, throw them seeds. That's it. He's throwing them seeds down in the ground. But you're doing it all over. You're doing it all over. Yeah, over by Leon. He looks like he could use some seeds over there. Right, Leon? Very good. Okay, Mark.
All right. Seeds. Some seeds fell in the path. Birds quickly ate the seeds.
Wait a minute. We got a bird who quickly ate the seeds. No, you're eating seeds, Tony. All right, now do your bird that poops all the time. That's it. Them birds, they bite people, they make that noise, and they poop. That's all they do, right? All over the place.
And they chase you.
All right, where was we? So the birds, Tony, the birds are going along eating some of them seeds.
Right. I'm gonna keep reading.
Yeah.
Some seeds fell on the rocky ground. They quickly grew into the plants, but some soon died. Their roots were not deep enough for the fine water. The hot sun dried the plants. A few seeds fell in thorny patch. The thorns were too thick. They kept the seeds from growing. The rest of the seeds ended up in the good soil. The plants grew healthy and strong, like me. The plants made a good crop that the farmer could harvest.
All right, let's stop there just so we can explain. So Steve went out there and he's throwing them seeds all over the place. Some of them got eaten up by the birds, right? Some of them fell on the thorny patch, and you know what's going to happen with them? They ain't going to grow, right? And some of them, it says, grew up into plants. Right.
Yeah.
They quickly grew into plants, but soon died because their roots didn't take. So a lot of things can happen when you're spreading them seeds, right? Am I right? Farmer Steve?
Yeah. But
Okay.
you always need water with the plants. That's what
Yeah. So you throw them, not all of them grow up, right? Like we want them to. All right, go ahead.
What does the story mean? Jesus explained the seeds represent people who are here about Jesus. The seeds of the path are like people who do not understand who Jesus is. They let the devil take away their interest in Jesus, which I hate the devil.
So that's the seeds on the path, right, Mark?
Yeah.
All Then let's talk about the rocky soil.
Right.
Yep, the rocky soil.
The seeds in the rocky soil are like people who are quick to believe in Jesus, but they do not grow. They do not study God's word. They do not follow Jesus' way. When trouble comes their way, they return to Jesus and go back on their old ways. Turn the page.
Then there's another set of seeds, remember? So that's two different ones right now,
Yes,
right?
it is. The seeds among thorns are like people not to worry too much. They are too busy to worry about trying to make money. They do not take time to stop to listen to Jesus. The seeds that are good soil are like people who truly follow Jesus. They believe in Jesus and show by the way that they live each day. They help even more people believe in Jesus and follow his ways. The end.
The end. Let's hear it for Mark. Good job. And for Farmer Steve.